I'm happy I wasn't recording when we lost.
I'm not.
But all those kills that I got weren't recorded. And so now I have no proof that I'm actually decent at this game. That's kind of...
all your other videos. Holy crap, that was an amazing random crit.
That's...
Why are you using voice chat? We're in the same room.
Shh. Wait, what'd he say?
I don't know.
That was a squeaker. I honestly couldn't tell if that was male or female. And now I have some angry feminist in my comment section. You just assume their gender?
No, you just said you couldn't assume their gender based on that.
Yeah, but they're still angry feminists because all feminists are stupid.
Now you have angry feminists in your comments.
Oh, if there's one thing I hate more than vegans, it's feminists. I now have a bunch of angry vegans in my comments. I'm doing this intentionally. I hope you guys realize that.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't dedicate your channel to feminist conage.
I'm not that type of asshole. Dirker kills!
Hey, Dr. Gale!
Will you heal me, medic? Please? I'll. Thank you. That doesn't change the fact that I'm low on ammo and I should probably go find an ammo kit. I just wasted my last bullet on a wall.
Should probably do something about those scouts.
3. There we go.
Yes, I got him.
I got the first one. Can't you see in the thing? But Duck Jesus defended the bomb. I almost called myself Banana Man. 7th grade flashbacks.
Yes.
Back when this YouTube channel sucked more than it does now.
That implies there has been any improvement.
There's been a little improvement.
Yeah. I think I remember why you changed your name from Banana Man.
Why?
I think it was because I explained to you that there was this one guy that tried to prove God using bananas, and now everyone calls him the Banana Man.
Okay, I've never heard that. I changed it because when you search Banana Man in YouTube, my channel never came up, so I changed it to Duck Jesus. Technically, I changed it to John Smith, then Duck Jesus, but I changed it because it was impossible to find my content.
Well, short story long, there's this guy who went on TV and said, I can prove God exists because this banana fits in my hand.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Ray Kumfarts.
You know, interesting fact, the only reason I created Second Look is because I wanted a channel that you could find just by typing the username into the search bar.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only reason I created Second Look, is for convenience.
Huh. We should do some shit with that. Watch some movies.
We should. It's been almost a month since we've last uploaded, so...
Yeah.
We've been focusing on, trying to resurrect our old channels, though.
Yeah.
So I think that's a decent, excuse.
Yeah. I might throw together a few videos on there about why Star Trek Insurrection sucks.
Alright, that should work.
Then I'll talk about how then I'll read too much into it by saying that the reason that they said that the android should play is because he's trying to know himself or something like that, and there was this thing about that Plato said about how you can only truly know someone once you've played with them.
That's oddly sexual. Are you dead?
I am not dead. We are going to live forever!
Whose body is that? Oh, that's lightly salted.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't put YouTube at the end of your name so people would search up your YouTube channel.
I might do that eventually.
Yeah.
Once this video's done recording, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
I mean, I never use trade.tf anymore, so...
Yeah.
Barely an inconvenience.
I was thinking about that earlier. I saw that you had done that. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea, because I have been trying to find the best ways to advertise, because I'm a little hoe.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my channel's sub name or whatever barely an inconvenience to watch. That's what it's gonna say underneath my name on my channel art if I ever change it. Heyo, barely an inconvenience to watch.
Good job. I'm not German. I'm white. I understand the flaws in that sentence. You don't need to correct me. I'm
You are
intent.
so insensitive to my German heritage.
You're insensitive to my Irish heritage.
All I did was call you a potato eater. What's wrong with that? Hey, my grandfather fought in World War II. He was German.
He was a brilliant Nazi. I loved him to bits.
What? No, he fought for the Allies.
I believe Hitler had a relative that fought for the Allies.
Yeah.
And so he actually had to sign off saying, yes, I am related to someone who's fighting for the U.S. or whatever.
No, it was the person he was related to, Hitler was related to, who had to sign off on that.
Oh, that's what it was, yeah. Saying I'm related to someone who's fighting for the Nazis.
Yeah.
Which I find absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I just find the that point of history, like anything between World War I and World War II, I find really interesting.
So you're completely bored by World War I and II?
I said I find it interesting, not that I'm bored by it.
Well, yeah, you said you're very interested in the things that took place between those wars, though.
That's not what I meant. I
Tell
mean,
me as much as you can about the Jazz Age, Kyle.
actually,
No, I've got enough of that from my English teacher. The jizz never ends.
did you say the jizz never ends?
No, I said jazz.
I heard the jizz never ends.
But of course, that never ends either.
Hey, only if you get too excited. Hey, lightly salted, the person who had the idea of everybody going spy wants to get serious.
Everybody going spy was my idea.
Oh. Well, lightly salted, I almost said salty jizz. Lightly salted wants to get serious.
Why so serious?
It's easy. We kill the fat man.
Or moosin. I saw a flock of moosin.
I love being out in the wild and seeing a flock of moosin soar through the sky.
Well, what they say, I before you except after C, except like sounding like A as your neighbor in way. And on weekends and holidays and all throughout May, and you'll always be wrong no matter what you say.
Well, yeah, I got that from... Everyone tells me I'm wrong no matter what I'm say. What I say. Can you hit F4? Thank you. Wait, Lightly Salted's the one in the box. I thought that was you.
I was in a box.
Now Lightly Salted is in a box.
A box and he in 12 box in a donut.
Oh, that's not all I did to a box and a donuts. Get down here and face me like a man, you soldier.
Did you rake the donuts, Kyle?
Not only on Tuesdays. Ooh, I'm being why is there an option to decline or revive? That's just stupid. Was that you that died? No.
No, but I have unalived.
Stop switching sides! Either come from my left or come from my right. Don't come from both.
Oh, I suck at this.
And then switch back to Scout.
No, it's not memey enough. Oh, I like that line.
What,
No
no?
coffin can contain me.
Yeah.
World War II history?
It's not necessarily the political side that fascinates me, it's more of the illegal medical practices performed by the Nazis.
Well, it's not that exactly, but it is some of the experimental weapons performed by that time I figured out. I can send you a link to a documentary I found.
That stuff's pretty interesting, too. It's more the stuff they don't teach in schools because it's unethical and illegal to teach in schools.
Yeah. Well, have you ever heard of Project Habakkuk?
I've heard of it.
You know what it is?
No, I do not.
Okay, so basically, some guy decided to make a boat out of ice
Mm-hmm.
and sent the proposal to Winston Churchill.
Of course.
And as you know, Winston Churchill was always drunk, so he accepted it.
Of course, yeah, Winston Churchill, yeah.
He thought that a boat made out of ice would be indestructible.
Why? Light a small flame, and there goes your boat.
Well, we made it out of pipefreight, technically. Which is really hard to destroy.
Yeah. Well, the Titanic was also said to be completely indestructible, but then ice. But that was just because the metal that it was made out of, it warped and bent in the cold, and...
Yeah. Well, long story short, they actually succeeded in making a prototype that floated.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, basically, his original plan was to to move an iceberg into the middle of the Pacific Atlantic or Atlantic Ocean as a floating airstrip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's all go sniper.
Well, I'm not going sniper.
But that eventually was changed to Project Habakkuk.
Alright.
Which was the name of the boat.
Yeah.
HMS Habakkuk.
One thing I found, and before I say this, I'm not saying I believe every conspiracy theory I read. I'm just saying whenever I get bored, I go through and I do read conspiracy theories just to see how stupid they could get. But there's one that I found that was claimed that the Titanic was an insurance fraud thing. Or insurance thing. Basically, they intentionally sunk the boat for insurance money.
You see, that just kind of proves my theory about conspiracy theorists. Think of it as a conspiracy theorist.
Okay. Well, do you want to hear what evidence they had to prove that?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to explain it to you anyway, just because I found it interesting. There were supposedly two boats. One that was old, they knew that on the next voyage it would sink, and then there was the Titanic, in which they just built. And what they did, though, was they, I don't know, but basically, they set out the old boat, intending on killing thousands of people for insurance money. They claimed that if you go down and look at the wreck, you can find lettering from the old boat underneath all the deteriorated paint.
Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah. I found it interesting, though, yeah. Like I said, not saying I believe it all, but it's interesting.
So here's my conspiracy theory about conspiracy theorists.
Okay.
The reason they buy into these conspiracy theories is because they want there to be some sort of pattern and order to the universe, and they just can't accept that things just happen for no reason.
Well, I mean... Oh, wait, we're still on this round?
Yeah. We're all spies. What do you expect?
Why are we all spies? What is wrong with you people?
Oh no, some people are getting serious. Never mind.
Go scout. Actually help us.
I'll go scout next round.
Thank you. No, not if I have anything to do about this.
Well, you say that.
Yeah, well, I was distracted. I was talking to you and just going around pew-pewing willy-nilly.
Why would you pew-pill Lily's nilly?
Because it's better than pew-pewing Nilly's willy. Where am I? I'm lost. I'm stuck. Help. I'm retarded.
Demonetized.
Yeah, probably. Alright, I'm going to go look for that sentry buster. Oh, that's a lot of soldiers.
They're called Rockety Boys, Kyle.
Cockety boys?
Rockety.
Cockety.
Rockety.
Cockety.
Demonetized.
Probably. We can edit this out. That's why I love going off on rants and stuff. Just like not censoring myself. Because if I need to censor myself, I can just edit it out.
Yeah, I just hate censorship. It's like saying a man can't eat a steak because a baby can't physically eat it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and you know, there's freedom of speech and all that, but I'm not getting into that.
Yeah.
Technically, I can say whatever the hell I want. If you're gonna tell me you're gonna remove my videos because of something I said,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, go ahead, take off my ads because it violates your terms of service. But you can't stop me from saying it. I don't have ads right now anyway. You're not paying me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why on my other channel I just say what I want to say because it's my opinion. I don't care about it. I just like responding to bad arguments for things.
Yeah. Alright, you should go. Yeah, good. You're scout right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be helpful. I'll actually try this round. Saying that I wasn't trying to make myself feel better.
I wasn't trying at all.
Who was? There was a round of complete and utter dickery.
4 rounds.
4 rounds of complete and utter dickery.
I guess you could say we really coughed that up.
Dickery and tomfoolery.
We were going full on Willy Billy.
Only on Willie's, or only on Nilly's Willy.
Penis.
Dick. Oh, there's a giant cock in my living room, by the way.
And by cock, I think you mean rooster.
I do. My history teacher also has a giant black cock on his wall. Picture of it sitting right there in the history classroom.
Well,
First thing you see, what? What's the first thing you see when you walk in the classroom? Like you walk in, you look right, and boom, big black cock.
Synonyms are fun.
I love synonyms. You know, the censorship bots are probably gonna look through my subtitles. See all that out of context? Boom, demonetized. Hey!
Worked on the first try.
That's really cool.
Do you know there's a form of spy crab gambling?
You should have been recording that. No, I did not.
Well, basically, 3 spies sit in a circle and do that taunt.
Uh-huh.
And the first one to actually activate the spy crab taunt loses. Oh, you know that in World War II they tried to make an earthquake bomb?
I believe I did, yeah.
And it actually worked.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love some of the weird weaponry that they tried back in World War I and World War II.
My personal favorite is Project X-Ray.
Mine's the pigeon bombs. It has to be a tie between pigeon bombs and the turning Hitler into a woman.
You haven't heard of Project X-Ray.
What was Project X-Ray?
Imagine if Adam West was hired to design a bomb.
It'd be the bat bomb.
Basically, bats released over Japan from a canister with a parachute attached to it, with napalm surgically attached to them, that was primed to go off 30 minutes after they left the platform. You know what I find amazing?
Huh.
So I know a little bit about law type stuff.
Okay.
And when you leave and it's actually a common thing to leave some money to your pets.
Yeah.
So someone can have them looked after.
Yeah.
So in that movie, The Aristocats, that butler should not have tried to kill the cats, because he would have probably been the one who was in charge of looking after them and been the one who got to use all the money.
Yeah.
Ruins the movie, if you ask me.
He should have killed the owners instead of the cats.
It's a common thing.
It is.
So I came up with a weapon concept. I'll be right back.
What do you mean you'll be right back? Don't leave us in the middle of a firefight.
To buy upgrades.
Yeah, I know. I almost did as well. I just got back from buying upgrades. Don't ditch me in the middle of a firefight.
Fine. Can I ditch them, though?
Yes. But I'm over here, so you have to stay in this general area.
Whee!
Hey, next horde just appeared.
You can handle it without your money-grubbing scout.
I need my money grubbing scout though.
I just realized I'm basically this team's accountant.
Yeah, you are. So get back here.
That's depressing.
You stupid engineer, what are you doing? He just took the dispenser from me.
I'm the one keeping track of this team's money.
Okay. And I don't know how well I trust you with this team's money,
Despite the fact that in the comics, the TF2 Scout actually invested all of his money into Tom Jones merchandise.
I was going to say, due to the fact you have the education of a 5th grader, I don't know if I trust you with all of our team's money, but... I mean, Scout has the education of a 5th grader, not you.
Oh. That's much better, thank you. People keep taking my ammo boxes.
Because we need it more than you do. You're just a stupid accountant.
Cyril, biggest.
Just a stupid accountant. Help me. Help me. Stop. Dead.
Scout man here to save the day. Oh.
Thank you. I'm retreating.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
I'm retreating into a horde of scouts.
I love the fact that it's the scout's job to pick up money.
Yeah, well, he's the fastest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aw, we won. I wanted to keep going forever.
Wait, can I sap the tank?
No,
I'm gonna try anyway.
that's dumb.
Hey, last time I tried to sap the tank, I accidentally sapped a spy.
And I suppose this will work out just as swimmingly. I'm helping. I'm doing 8 damage.
Are those snipers? Yep.
Nani? Yeah, the only time I have actually heard the word Nani are in that stupid meme, the Omaeru Roshindaru or whatever meme,
Uh-huh.
and watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And even then, I don't pay attention to the actual Japanese words. I just listen to I just read.
Ooh, one anime I think you might enjoy, or maybe not because you're not as obsessed with food as I am, is Food Wars.
Eh. I'll check it out once I'm done with JoJo. But fair warning, I am only on the first arc, Phantom Blood or whatever.
I tried to get into JoJo, just not my thing. A good one, another one that I enjoyed was A Daily Life of High School Boys. I know it sounds like something that a bunch of 12-year-old girls would watch, but it's actually pretty funny. It's about a bunch of, so basically there's this one scene where they're playing ping pong, and every time they hit the ball, they have to name something that, like, Jeopardy style.
Okay.
And it was, the thing was, world leaders. And so they're going off naming all these, and this one dude in just a deep, straight, monotone voice, Obama.
Yeah, I think the only serious anime that Cartoon Network didn't make up to sell toys that I've watched are Sword Art Online, which now that I go back and think about it, there was some pretty bad shit in that.
Well, yeah, but I enjoyed it. Not I enjoyed the character aspect of it. If I say I like a show, it's because I like the characters and how the characters act and stuff. Not necessarily because of how the physics and logical things apply. It's because of the characters.
Yeah.
The characters make up majority of the show for me, at least.
Oh yeah. Wait. Wasn't the one strong female character on that show locked in a rape dungeon for a whole season?
Yeah, she was. I was pissed about that, but yeah. It was, yeah, Asuna was locked in a rape dungeon right after she was raped. First season.
She wasn't actually raped in the rape dungeon.
Well, no.
Somewhere they sent her after she got raped.
Okay, so the first season ends with
I know.
First season ends with Asuna getting raped. Second season begins with Asuna being trapped in a rape dungeon where they continue to rape her.
Anyways.
It was a weird show, but it was a good one.
Debatable. Watch Sword Art Online, not Sword Art Online. I mean, Attack on Titan because I'm a total normie.
Attack on Titan, that was good. It wasn't too bad, but everyone and their mom knows about Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I can't wait for the new season.
Didn't season 2 just come out, like, last year?
Yeah, last year.
Oh yeah, that was last year.
That's how seasons work. They're released seasonally.
You mean annually?
Yeah, that's why. Oh.
You said seasonally. That's like me saying, didn't you just have a birthday last year?
Yeah. I also watched I also watched Soul Eater. I watched that. That was.
Oh, do you remember Psycho-Pass?
Yeah.
There is a second season of that.
Yeah, you told me about that. You said it wasn't that good.
It wasn't, but it's still worth watching.
You know, when I saw, what was it called? Soul Eater was back on
Netflix?
Yeah, I watched the first couple episodes of that, and I just realized they just half the dialogue in the first 2 episodes was just explaining the setup for the show.
Oh yeah. Hence why I never go back and rewatch the first 3 episodes of any show.
Well, like Attack on Titan did the first 3 episodes really good.
Yeah.
Set up the world well doing good character stuff.
Still though, I never, no matter what show it is, ever go back and rewatch the plot. Or the pilot, I mean.
If you never go back and rewatch the pilot, that kind of means you never go back and rewatch the show.
Well, no, I do go back and rewatch the show. I skip the first episode every time.
I know. It's just what you said instead made it sound.
Yeah, I know. So I tried to pull it up and I was going to read you the description.
I'd love to hear the description.
I'm sorry, I was distracted again by something someone sent me.
Looks like we've got 3 giant stunts incoming.
Giant? You know, I can't find a description on it. Anyway, it's good. Get yourself a free trial on Crunchyroll. Who I would.
Not heard of Verve?
Screw Verve. I want Crunchyroll to sponsor me.
Verve is by Crunchyroll.
Screw that. I want Crunchyroll to sponsor me.
They aren't going to unless they aren't going to.
They aren't going to unless they aren't going to?
Shit.
Oh wait, that was a spy. I thought that was you. I guess that's the point of a spy, eh?
Well, you don't have to use it to get them to sponsor you.
I know.
Try Verve, it's free.
Well, so I just keep renewing my Crunchyroll sponsorship. Or, I mean, free trial.
Verve has Crunchyroll and more.
Yeah, well, I don't give two shites about Verb. Or Verve, or however you say it.
You just said it the exact same way.
No, I said Verb and Verve.
Oh, it's Verve.
One with a V, one with a B. One is an English word, the other is made up by some made-up country like Canada. This week on How Many People Can We Piss Off in One Video,